So, when we decided that somebody says I do it myself, what type of objection can it be?
Price,
All four.
Any of them, right?
Yeah.
Number one, how often do you see them start to get angry, and if they do get angry, how do you deflect that?
My general rule is either I get the rule of 3 and get no 3 times, I get the sale, or the person gets pissed and threatens to call the cops and tell it I'm not leaving the door. That's the goal. So, is there any other questions about this map and these reads? This portion right here, guys, is always the presentation. This is the pitch. This is scripted. And segue into what?
Contract.
Yep. Okay. Now, at this point, as you build out these maps, here's the way this works. There's one of 4 things that can happen here. Any company, I can recommend 2 or 3 other good companies to you. They're all going to charge you the startup fee. Or it's already out here. I'll give you a screaming deal. That first one will just be $100, and then we'll take care of that whole yard for her too, so that she's thrilled. Hell, you may even get lucky tonight. She'll be so stoked. What was your name, dude? Okay, good. Recognize that. That's how you implement the wheel. Notice how we conversed about it. Did I restate?
Yeah.
The spiders is once they start laying eggs, those mice and those rats, they eat the larvae. So what happens is I know that you don't like the mice.
Okay,
so that's why I
pause.
gotta-
That's it. Why? What did he do right there?
Pause too long.
Gone through the roadmap. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, what did he do instead of going through the roadmap? What happened?
He focused on the hot button.
You
Don't keep it too hard.
What did he do?
Keep it short.
Looped it.
Yeah.
Does he recognize that he just repeated himself?
No.
He got in the repeat phase because he said, I know you like the spiders, and then told him, and then he came back and he said, now I know you like the mice. He stuttered and repeated himself instead of moving forward to the next step, right? That's going to give too much validity to this guy's thing. Here's the point of this game. Good job. Because here's the deal is, as a rookie, you're going to say the wrong thing 1,000 times. You're going to walk off the door and be like, shit, should have said this. I don't know why I didn't do that. I've done that so many times. The point is can you be confident enough to say the wrong thing and still push forward and get to the contract? Instead of saying, let's restart. Can you just keep going and feel comfortable being uncomfortable getting there? That's how you're going to get better, right? I don't care if you say the right thing here or not. The point is, can you get there without stalling and letting him take control? And the moment you repeat yourself, you give control to him, right? Let's sit down like this, and I kick out, and I'm like, okay, so, like, if I'm understanding you right, I mean, I get it. It's hard for you and her to make a decision, right? Does it look like I'm going anywhere?
No.
Does it look like I'm chilling? Look like I'm ready to converse?
Right.
You'll close way more people sitting down, I promise you. You try this shit and sit down, it makes a big difference. But I'm kicking into conversation mode. It's no longer presentation mode. I'm not trying to pitch him. Now, people will buy if they can buy. No one likes being sold. If I don't listen to him, and I don't pigeonhole him, if you don't pigeonhole, they won't talk. Ergo what Liam just said, hey, what do you want to talk about? He'll just give me fluff. If I pigeonhole him correctly, it will force him to talk. When he talks about it, we can solve the issue. But until then, we can't. So that's why the pigeonhole part is so important. Does that make sense? You were all good until the end, and then you repeated, and what should he have done at the end instead of repeating? Did everybody recognize the repeat?
Yeah.
What was the word he used?
You're gonna love this.
No, the question.
Sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? What should he have done?
Close differently.
Yeah. So what would have it sounded like?
So you got a deck in the back.
Bingo. That's what you didn't do. You have a fear of closing. Close him.
Okay.
He's probably going to say no, but close his ass anyway. Get him with the contract and force him to say why he's going to say no.
For sure.
Right? Don't pause and look for him to give the go-ahead for you to then close. That's my feedback.
I like that effort. Thank you.